Once again, penalties kind of hurt tonight. Do you think that was a difference?
That was a big difference. Penalty killed us tonight. Penalties and execution, especially on first down. We found ourselves, I think, in the first half where we had 10 possessions and we had like 7 of those possessions, 7 of which second 7. And we found ourselves in a lot of third and long situation, and it was just tough in those situations. And before we were doing a lot better on first down throughout the season. And tonight we didn't do a good job. We didn't execute. We just didn't play well at all offensively.
What can you say about the defense, though? I mean, they forced that field goal clutch right there, and then basically they had to nick and dunk their way down to get their winning field goal. What can you say about the D?
I thought our defense did a good job. They kept us in the ball game. They gave us opportunity to get back in the game, and not only get back in the game, we took a lead there in the fourth quarter. I wish we could have got a stop there in the fourth quarter and not allow them to get down there, but I thought they did a good job. And even after that, we made the ball back and they stopped them, and we still had a minute and some seconds left in the game. But I thought our defense played well enough at times to give us an opportunity offensively. We just didn't play well at all, especially in the first half.
You feel like he was sort of, there were, I think, 3 drops on kind of some long ones, and then the penalties, and there were and some unexplainable ones that maybe kind of hindered the offense.
It really does. I mean, the penalties, the drop ball, it's hard to get in the rhythm. It's hard to go faster, like we want to do when you're off schedule and you don't get the yardage, the things that you want to get. It affects our offense. And again, when you drop a ball there or get a penalty, that takes away a lot, especially on offense.
How were they able to limit Royce tonight?
They did a good job on first down, and they did a good job on third down. But we didn't convert, so he didn't get as many opportunities as he did in other games. And then again, we just didn't play well. I thought they, especially in the first half, I thought they took it to us offensively rather than us taking it to them. Overall, I just give them credit. They played hard and did some good things, but we didn't execute it like we have been and like we should offensively.
How much did it hurt not having someone like Charles, a better receiver to go to? Is that a big deal at all?
It's always a big deal when you lose some production like Charles. Charles is a veteran that's played in tight games and understands how to play. So it's always tough when you lose one of your better players. But again, we gotta have somebody step up and make the plays. And again, I don't think it was because of Charles. I just think it was lack of execution. Like you said, drop balls or holding, false start, and those are critical situations that put us back, and we wasn't on schedule.
You've been through sort of explosion plays when you mentioned you guys would get 3-4 stops in a row, but then they'd turn kind of a screen into a 50-yard gain and get it out of the two-play scoring drive. But you'd stop, and then they'd get one big play and open it up for them.
Yeah, and that was key. I think they had a hell of a lot more explosive plays than what anybody had on us all season. And that hurt at times. Again, getting off the field on third down is so important. We didn't do a good job with that when both offense and defensively we were playing pretty well on third down all season until today.
Seemed like the front 7 did a pretty nice job against the run and put some pressure on Wilkins at times. Who stood out to you in that group, and what were they doing well?
I thought our D-line did a great job. I thought Jalen Jeffs stepped up big time and made some plays for her. I was impressed with Jordan Scott, what he was doing up front. I thought our D-line played well.
There are penalties that happen in the course of the play or right before the play, false starts, and then there are silly penalties like spiking the ball after a touchdown. TV caught you going off on the penalty exchange. Was that you just reaching a boiling point after so many penalties and then have something crazy like that in a close game happen?
Well, we're just trying to teach him a lesson. You got to understand. I mean, we're down in the football game. You make a hell of a play. You just can't do that. That's selfish. You can't spike the ball. That's a rule. You just can't do that. That was a selfish play by Tony Brooks-James. He's got to understand how to win. How to make plays and come off the field and be excited with his teammates and just play the next play. We had the momentum on our side. We were rolling. And, now you give them a short field. But that's something he's got to learn from. All our guys need to learn from. You just can't do that.
Coach, how do you clean up the penalties while maintaining the enthusiasm and fire that these guys got?
He's got to teach. You know, we got to teach and practice. And again, a lot of them are just, false start. You just can't do that. You know, you just can't do that. You got to listen for the call. And I got to say the crowd probably had something to do with it too. But something you just can't do it. And you got to teach when those things happen. And you got to make sure we correct them in practice so they're not happening in practice. And I think that's keep emphasizing.
Well, you guys have been playing from in front basically the whole time in the first 3 games. How did you feel like you guys responded to being down?
I thought we responded well. We got ourselves back in it and took the lead in the fourth quarter. I was really impressed with our football team by doing that and not quitting and not giving up. They fought, we took the lead, and we just didn't finish it off there at the end. But I was really impressed with how our guys came back and fought and took the lead in the fourth quarter.
Sometimes you get a feel a team's just off going into a game or through the week of practice. Do you get that feeling with this team?
No, my guys do a great job of practicing. We had a great week of practice. That's one thing I can say about our guys. They come ready every day to go out and practice well. Again, we just didn't execute. You know, it was bad. You know, we didn't execute and we didn't stay on schedule and we couldn't go like we want to go. And when we did go, good things happened for us, but it was just a lack of execution by everybody, not just one person. It was everybody. I thought overall everybody, coaches, self included, we just didn't do a good job.
Was getting Herbert more involved in the run game a point of emphasis for you guys coming into tonight?
Not necessarily. It was just they were giving us some things. They were focusing on our other guys, and we felt like some quarterback runs could help us in it. And Justin did a good job of reading them and running the ball when he did.
Willie, this was your first Pac-12 game as head coach board, and what did you think maybe of just the level of play compared to the first 3 games and then maybe the atmosphere here tonight?
It was a good atmosphere here. The level of play, it was kind of like Nebraska. You know, playing Nebraska. Again, you have talent. They have talent. We have talent, and again, they executed more than we did. You know, but it was like any other environment, like Nebraska or like us playing at Austin, and they had their home crowd and they made the plays and we didn't.
You're a little surprised your offensive line couldn't physically assert itself a little bit more consistently in this game?
I was in the first half. I thought our guys did a better job in the second half, but in the first half I wouldn't say I was surprised. I was ticked off that we wasn't executing. We wasn't doing the things that we were capable of doing, and so more frustrated by that than anything. Again, in the second half, I thought our guys came out and started to play like we're capable of.
What was your halftime message to your team, the overall theme of it?
I told them, you gotta love it. It's college football, and it's an opportunity for us to go out and get a win from behind, and that's what makes great teams when you can do that and not get flustered or quit or put your head down. You gotta love it. We should be excited about it. Let's go out and try to get this win. Like I said, I was really excited about the way our guys came out and played in the second half and gave us a chance to win the ball game. They kept fighting us. Like I said, we took the lead, so they listened, and again, we just didn't do enough to finish it.
When you guys got the ball back at the end, did you think you were going to go score? Did you feel pretty confident?
If not score, I thought we were going to get down there and kick field goal, and again, they just lack of execution there at the end, It's a learning lesson for us too. Our guys can learn from this and not panic during that situation and just execute the offense like they're capable of.
If that's a situation you'll take your offense on the field with a couple minutes left.